Hey everyone! So, I was scrolling through the internet the other day, as one does, and I stumbled across this wild question. What if the Earth were actually flat? Like, pancake flat? I know. We've all seen the memes, but seriously, what would that world even look like? Would we all just slide off the edge? Would planes fall into space? I mean, come on. Today, we're diving into this bizarre hypothetical scenario. So grab your snacks and let's explore what life would be like on Pizza Planet Earth. Yes, that's what I'm calling it now. First up, let's talk about gravity. You know, that thing keeping you glued to your chair right now. Instead of floating around like a human balloon, on our spherical Earth, gravity pulls everything toward the center, which is why we don't fall off, even though we're basically hanging upside down from Australia's perspective. But on a flat Earth? Oh boy. Things get weird. Fast. Picture this. Gravity would still pull down, but down would mean toward the center of the disk. That means, if you lived near the edges, you'd basically be walking on a slope your entire life. People in the middle, chilling on flat ground. Everyone else, living life at an angle. Walking to the grocery store would literally be uphill, both ways. Turns out, Grandma wasn't lying after all. Now, what's stopping us from just walking off the edge? Enter the infamous ice wall. According to flat Earth theory, Antarctica isn't actually a continent at the bottom of the globe. It's a massive ice wall that goes all the way around the perimeter, like the ultimate snow fort. Imagine the Earth as a giant dinner plate, and Antarctica is just the raised rim, keeping all the oceans from spilling out. It's basically nature's biggest kiddie pool border. This ice wall would have to be hundreds of feet tall and stretch for thousands of miles. I'm picturing something like the Great Wall of China, but made entirely of ice and guarded by penguin security guards. All right, so how would the sun and moon work? Well, forget everything you know about space. On a flat Earth, the sun and moon would be like giant spotlights, hanging about 3,000 miles above us. Roughly the distance from New York to Los Angeles, but straight up. They'd be doing this eternal dance in circles above the flat plane, kind of like those ceiling fans in your room, except one's a giant ball of fire, and the other is the moon. The sun would create day and night by moving in smaller and larger circles. When it's circling near you, it's daytime. When it's on the other side of the disk, you're in darkness. Basically, the world's most elaborate light show. Now here's where it gets really interesting. How would airplanes even work? Pilots would have to completely relearn navigation. No more flying around the world because there's no around. A flight from New York to Tokyo wouldn't go over the Pacific. It might actually be shorter to go across what we think of as the Atlantic and Europe. And satellites? GPS? Good luck with that. There'd be no satellites orbiting because there's no around to orbit. GPS would probably work more like a network of ground-based radio towers. Your phone's map app would be saying things like, "Turn left at the ice wall. You've reached the edge of the known world." So, there you have it. Life on a flat Earth would be like living inside the world's weirdest snow globe. Spotlight suns, wall climbing commutes, and the ultimate road trip destination, the literal edge of everything. Of course, we know our beautiful blue marble is actually a sphere spinning through space. But it's fun to imagine the alternatives, right? Let me know in the comments. What do you think would be the weirdest part about living on a flat Earth? If you enjoyed this little thought experiment, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Because who knows what other bizarre what-if scenarios we'll explore next time.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, drop a comment, and I see you in the next one.